need this shit.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Looks alright. By the way, I'll get into this in a second.
Married?
Why does that look like that?
How long you married? That long. Regarding divorce, not that you're getting one, just as I see the clock in your eyes. Word of advice, it's easier just to kill him. Kill him, kill everyone at the table. Less paperwork. Worked for me. I'm doing okay. Your wife's probably fantastic. My wife,
Terrible.
horrible. Maybe I'm not supposed to be in a relationship.
No, this guy, dude.
White so clean. That's
Yo. Oh, look who it is. Hey. What's up? What's up, Fruity ass? You done eating? Check, you locked me out of here, you fuck. You cocksucker. What the fuck, man? Thought we were cool. I thought we were cool. Alright, let's see how this looks now. Ah, I'm gay. I can't look at my screen to see how it fucking looks. Whatever, we're experimenting. The reason why I pulled this up is because, for one, I fucking did this, and for two, this dude's facial expressions are the funniest thing, I think. And spoiler alert, I didn't know for the first, I don't know, 20 times that I had to watch this while I was editing it, putting in the words together, I didn't notice that he was doing that shit with his face until now. And now I can't stop watching it. It's very entertaining because I like to, if you look closely between the shots, you can see that the other dudes that are in the scene are clearly, they're trying not to lose their mind. That one dude, though, Jesus Christ, should have been in Schindler's List. The way that he just don't give up nothing. Watch, you see. Him, right there. This dude.
you married?
This is my favorite guy, dude. Oh no. Oh no. This dude, look at.
Regarding divorce, not that you're getting one, just I can see the clock in your eyes.
Ready?
Word of advice.
He said, word of advice. I mean, I gotta really think about this one. It's easier just to kill him.
Kill him, kill everyone at the table. Less paperwork.
Brilliant.
Worked for me. I'm doing okay.
Yeah, you're doing great, pal. You're doing great. You're in the back of a fucking truck, guarded by two wackos. The one who clearly just got off the set of Schindler's List. I like that joke, so I'm not gonna let it go. But it's not really structured that good. I gotta work on that. And this other dude, fucking Jerry Lewis style over here. Bro, you're going from one prison to another prison. You're not in good shape, dog. You're in a cell that you stand in all day. They don't even let this man sit. Not that he should. I'm just saying.
Your wife's probably fantastic. My wife, horrible. Maybe I'm not supposed to be in a relationship. Those people.
That guy.
How do you keep those whites so clean?
Sam,
We know your time is valuable.
it sucks I don't have a transition
As soon as possible.
for the rest of this. What are you doing? Why are you trying to fuck with my shit? I need to get the video. I need to get the video for this scene because it will only make sense if I mix it together with this video. But this took me a long time to do yesterday, and nobody asked me to do it. Nobody, brought it up. I just thought, why not?
Why? Because it made him feel better. Right, okay. Once again, no one cares about my feelings. I just had a prostitute lecturing me about how I should care about the feelings of a smackhead who robbed me.
Fuck that guy.
He works for me and she was doing the washing up. Right, it's complicated.
She was just clean and lading.
Interesting. Porters. No, it's the way you said none of my business, I'm sure. Like you thought it was your business. No, I didn't. Well, you did. What's wrong with you? Why can't you just be normal? I know you're not normal.
She's mad, dude.
You're bitter and angry and depressed and you're all upset with the world. But for God's sake, this is your dad. I know. Can you not just maybe
Pretend like you're normal for the 10 minutes that you're with him. Dude, that's fighting words, bro. That's fighting words, dude. Get the fuck out of here. You are too close. And he's like, oh, is that a dig? Is that a dig? I only save it for 10 minutes.
Is that a dig? Is that a dig for 10 minutes? No, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just saying that maybe for the 10 minutes... Yeah, no, it's just a lot of opinions for someone that isn't your business. You can still feel hurt.
If that was an American conversation, there would not be an end to it. They would have fucking fought each other and that would have been the end of the scene. But this is a little more intelligent. They're not on that fucking monkey shit like we are over here, dude. We're just savages, bro. We don't care about anything.
Right, no, I get that. Everybody can. No, I get that.
Oh, and I reversed it.
Looking after my dad. It's a bit unprofessional. Give me all this attitude. Don't you think?
See, that's the problem.
On Twitter.
You're like a troll on Twitter. Just because you're upset. Everybody around you has to be upset. She doesn't say that. I'm pretty sure I added that part in. This is my favorite, though. At first, I thought I'd give him the benefit of the doubt because I just assumed you're always having a bad day. But maybe it's just because you're a cunt. That's my favorite shit, dude.
Just because you're upset, everybody else has to feel upset. At first I thought I will give the benefit of the doubt because I just assumed that you were always having a bad day. But maybe it's just because you're a cunt.
Welcome.
And the other one I've been watching like crazy too. But that's because I don't like it. I've figured it out and it has taken me... What am I, gold dust? Stop with the fucking... Suck it in, dude. Jesus. Last night I finished it around... I don't know, it was dark. I was in here 2 days. 2 days it took me to make that fucking dog shit, stupid looking fucking video. Ugh. There's only one part that I'm actually really proud of. And to illustrate my point, I'm going to bring it up because, yeah, I'm playing my own shit on a video that I'm making. Nobody does that, bro. It's like real dirtbag shit, dude. That's real dirtbag shit, dude. Okay? You're supposed to allow other people to, like, hype up your videos or whatever. No. Fuck that, man. I gotta do it myself. If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself, dude. That's the truth. That's the fucking truth. I'm not here to lie to you. Look, this would be... I don't even know. I don't care what that stupid little number on the sign says. I will watch this 100 times if I need to. And I will critique it. And I will make it better. I will make it better. That's a fact, bro. You can believe what you want. But this will Eventually. I'm not saying tomorrow. I'm not even saying 6 months from now. But watch the fuck out, dude. Because when I figure out what it is that I'm doing, y'all are in trouble. So I'll put it to you like this, bro. I'm putting YouTube on notice, son. I'm putting YouTube on notice, bro. I am learning shit. You see this? When I started this, dude, I couldn't figure out how to zoom in on this video. And now I went from that to this, which this is not great. Don't hear me wrong. I'm not saying this is the hottest thing since sliced bread, bro. But for a dude that doesn't know what they're doing, I think this is pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, 17 hours probably at least for a 2-minute video. It's gross. It's not even fair how much more difficult video editing is to audio editing. It's gross.
Program is intended for mature.
See, look. I'm doing shit in here that nobody probably even would notice. Instead of one duck, I picked 2 ducks in the beginning because there's 2 of us in the show. Fuck off. Nobody's thinking like that, dude. I'm down to the... You gotta really pay attention to my shit, dude, because I put in minor details I think most people probably don't notice. I don't even think I notice sometimes until after I already did it. But that's why I'm going over it. This is like a reaction to my own shit.
Are you kidding me?
This makes me happy. I remember that. I remember having the conversation. I know it's not like we're famous, or it's not like it's been 20 fucking years. But this has been a long time. A year and a half in jail is a fucking stretch, bro. I don't care who you are. That's a long time. So we've been in this shit for a year and a half. It feels sometimes longer.
How are you doing? Yeah. So, what an eventful night we've had so far.
I think I should have went with the audio on this instead of the visual, just because, you know, it don't look good in here, man. But I mean, that's not, whatever. I'm a victim of my current circumstances. There's nothing I could do. I don't have the money to put up a big backdrop thing behind me. Yeah, he's a funny motherfucker, dude. 100%. I can't do it as good as him. I like this beat. Seeing tags, badges. I put badges on it. This is the part that I'm proud of, because this is the part that took me the longest to do. I set it up with a Jada Kitchen Release video, and that video is like 18 minutes long, right? So I got Woo Block in the beginning of that. Then I'm fucking flipping out because the people that I'm supposed to rely on are dirtbags, but that's besides the point. And that's a podcast episode, and if you don't like the fact that I'm talking about you and calling you a fucking dirtbag, hey, I got an idea, pal. Don't be a fucking dirtbag. How about that? Don't be a dirtbag. If you say you're gonna do some shit, bro, do it. You understand what that means, right? You do know what responsibility is. And by the way, I didn't birds out of your twat, thank fucking God, because I really would have just went through with it and hung myself or something. Preferably, I would rather take a dreep through. I fucked it up. That was gonna be good. I got excited. I said I would rather take bleach in a dropper through my asshole until I drown than I added that last part in, like, right at the end. That's a good, I like that. That's a good, that's heavy. It makes it. It makes it more serious. No, but seriously, dude, you should be ashamed of yourself. Like, all jokes aside, I can't stand you. I can't stand you, and I can't stand a bunch of other people too. But I deal with it because I have to. I deal with it because I have to. Just know, you better pray I don't get my shit together. You better pray I don't get my shit together, dude. Because, let me tell you something. I remember the people who fucking helped me when I was down and I needed help. And I remember the people that fucking didn't want nothing to do with me, dude. Couldn't get rid of me fast enough, right? But then when you get somewhere, now they want your help? Yeah, no, fuck you. I can't. No, you know what? I would help you. See, that's the change that comes with age. You can only get that with experience. You can't. See, my gut instinct is to say, you know what? Fuck them. They didn't help you. Don't help them when they need help. Why should you go out of your way to help people who wouldn't fucking spit on you if you were on fire? That's true. That's true. However, at some point, you have to be better than that. Ooh, that's tough. That's even harder. That's even harder than being like, fuck you. Saying fuck you, I'm not helping you because you didn't help me. That's easy. Getting above that and being like, even though you're a piece of shit and you didn't do a goddamn decent thing most of your life, I'll help you anyway, because that's how I was raised, to be better than that. You're still kind of rubbing your nose in it as my friends in the UK would say, it's a real posh way to do shit, but that's one way you could do it. Because honestly, and the people I don't even know. What I mean by that is people I've met recently that live around here have helped us out. And don't get me wrong, the people living in this building, bro, we help each other. That's not all the time, and we riff a lot, and we're not always gonna get along. But there's a core group of motherfuckers that are in this building that we help each other. That's what you're supposed to fucking do. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to help each other, and you're not supposed to root for somebody to go down. That's bad, stupid. It's the same way if the president is running a country, it doesn't matter who the fuck it is, dude. It doesn't matter who it is. If Kanye West won the presidency, God forbid, but if he won the presidency, as much as I hate that fucking cock knocker, dude, I would want him to do well, because if he does bad, that means we all do bad. It's the same principle in your day-to-day life, dude. The way that you treat people around you it does dictate a lot about where you're gonna end up. And I'm not saying it's always justified. Sometimes you're gonna let a fucking dopehead into your house to try to help them get their life together, and they're just gonna use, and they're gonna rob you, and they're gonna take advantage, and they're gonna lie, and they're gonna do whatever it is they have to do. But that's not your fault. You didn't do that. You did the right thing, and somebody took advantage. Now eventually, unfortunately, you have to say, enough advantage has been taken. I'm not willing to put myself out on the line for anybody anymore. And it's unfortunate. It happens. I'm going through it right now. You want me to be honest with you? I posted, everybody that I know is on my Facebook. And I mean, even relatives that I don't talk to ever, that I see at a party and they mean mug me. I swear to God, they mean mug me like I fucked their girlfriend in the 7th grade. You understand? Mean mug me, dude. and they follow me, and I'm posting this wild shit. I realized I went through, if you look at my social media, if you go through my Facebook page, it can show you my mental breakdown thing, you know, because I went through a really, really, really rough time, dude. Like, I thought I was gonna have to be put in the hospital. Tough. I still go through it sometimes, and it's very difficult to get a grasp on reality and remember where the fuck I am and what I'm about. Sometimes, you know, the depression or whatever it is just takes over, dude, but you can't let that happen. What was I saying now? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. I posted on Facebook, and I said, bro, matter of fact, I don't have Facebook on my phone. I don't have Facebook or Messenger on my new phone. That's my thing, dude. I leave it all on my old ones, and both of them are dead, so now I can't even check. I mean, sure, I could Google it, but I don't want to do that. Somehow, just from using Instagram, these Facebook cunts got into this phone. I know they're owned by the same people, but still. So, anyway, I post this up, bro, and everybody can read it, is the point that I'm getting at, right? And I say, so basically, to paraphrase my own words, I say, how hard is it to just say, I forgot? Or maybe I don't feel like it. Or possibly even, I'm sorry, you're not important enough to remember. Well, you know what? Those days are long gone, man. From now on, I didn't even, skipping ahead of the story. Basically, what I said was, from now on, you will, and I don't care who you are, meaning that goes for, I made it very clear, that goes for her mother, my mother, her father, my father, whoever, everybody, no one is exempt. From now on, you get treated the way you treat us. In other words, oh hey, can you watch my kid for me while I go to do whatever? Ooh, man. You see, the hard part about it is, you were supposed to show up for 3 days in a row, and for 3 days in a row, you didn't. So, no, I'm not gonna do that. I know that contradicts everything that I just said a couple of minutes ago. But we're at the stage I said earlier that we're getting there. You can't allow it to be taken advantage of, and you have to fucking let people know what's up. So I basically said that no one is exempt. Nobody. I will off every one of you motherfuckers. Every single one of you. I couldn't care. I don't need not one of you, dude. I'll miss some of you, but I will cut all of you off like a diabetic foot, dude, and I will stump around if I have to. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. You don't even know where I come from, dude. I come from I'm sleeping on a living room floor, bro. No food in the fridge, nobody around, just me and the fucking dust mites hanging out, bro. I don't need a motherfucking soul, believe me. That was before social media, before the fucking internet. It existed, I just couldn't afford it. Where all it was me and a notebook, and occasionally, if it was a good fucking week, I came up on a bottle of Bushmills, or a couple of grams of weed, and fucking smoke and drink and write, whatever. I don't need any of you motherfuckers, especially now. Given what I have the ability to do, oh, you're in trouble.
Is going to be available on Pull It Up.
See, that's
Laughing Cat Birds.
Is going to be available on Pull It Up.
seeing when the dog goes up, when the dog looks up and his eyes get all big, the at is supposed to be popped up in the grass. You see, that's why it's green, because it blends in, because he didn't see it right away. That's why he's sniffing around, right? and then he goes to jump into the grass, and then the ant goes from green and black hidden to right in the center. But it flashes. You see that? That was literally like 1 second. It flashes and it's gone.
Pull it up. Episode 1 is
See, that's old school to video games, dude. I know I probably didn't do a good job. See, now look, the ducks are flying around. Bang! One got shot, my timing is up. The letter should have popped up right there.
episode 1.
See, look, established 2018 or Eastern Standard Time, 5 a.m. Saturdays, dude. Come on, and you got 1,000 points for the kill shot.
Is getting uploaded right now.
Damn right. See, he goes up very quickly. I should have had him hold up the ducks for a little bit longer, because I could do that.
You win. Perfect.
Come on, bro.
warn you, he might say a few things that are a bit brutal at times.
Yeah,
You know, don't take it personally.
this is no good.
I'm keeping this in
because I want you to see what I gotta deal with on a day-to-day basis, man.
Anyway, have fun.
See, I like that. The end is a problem. That's pretty cool. I mean, if I do say so, I think that's pretty cool. The end of it's gotta go. The end's gotta go. Like you shouldn't be. Well, that was the wrong window. You shouldn't be, cocksuckering and all that. That's not good. I mean, you want people to know what you're about, but at the same time, that might be a little much. You know what I mean? But still, whatever, dude. I'm angry sometimes. It's not always. Look, there's gems in here somewhere. I think you'd be fine though. Hopefully that's the one thing that I will be able to leave behind is some type of fucking something that you could use, you could take to the fucking bank, bro. You know what I mean? Because I'm going through it here. Sorry. I know I waited a little bit longer. It's still not long enough. Oh, fuck. That's why I started this. Look, we gotta divert. I'm in trouble. I fucked up. Why am I going over here like you can't hear me? You look like a real broadcaster now, dude. Don't this look like every radio promotion you ever seen in your life? Oh, I'm up on the microphone now. I'm doing this thing with my eyes, and I'm very expression orientated because I'm trying to show you what I'm all about. Snooze, bro. Look, I fucked up. That's what happened. Sometimes it's what you do. So, there's this guy that you will know him. If you've been around the channel for a little bit, you'll remember him as the dude that I yelled at for the mask. Now, alright, in case you don't remember, or if you didn't watch that, there's a dude who's a little bit, I mean, we're all off, but I mean, this dude bless his heart, he's a little bit, he's there. You know what I mean? He knows what his name is. He knows where he is. He just, he tells fucking wild stories that are not true. That's all. And maybe makes up shit a lot of the time. And he's not 100% stable, but it doesn't mean he's a bad guy. He's just trying to be a fucking cool dude, bro. You know what I mean? Like, nobody knows what that means. What does that mean? What I mean is, he wants to fit in. He wants to be normal. He likes to, when he sees people around us, this dude hangs out outside all day. Oh, thank God he is black, because if he was white, he would be so sunburned. It would be disgusting. Now I don't know. I've heard black people can get burned. I should have. I was outside with the neighbors last night. I should have asked them. We were playing a game that you got to put a phone on your head, yeah, and everybody has to try to describe to you what it is that the word is on the screen. And at the end, all the way at the end, there was one. The answer is blackish, right? I don't know what that is. I am white. I'm sorry, like token white guy. That's BET over there. No, just joking. I'm not. I could easily hide behind my skin color and be like, I'm a little white man. I don't know what's going on. But to be honest with you, I don't find that interesting. It's not that I don't like. Whoa, you are toting a line here. So let me do it. Let me do it. I don't find black entertainment interesting because I'm not black. Now, hold on. I know what you're thinking. What I mean is, I love rap music, right? Rap music is made by black dudes. Most black dudes probably make it for other black dudes or just people that enjoy it, right? Depends on who you talk to. We're not asking Lord Jamar here. Fuck that guy, by the way. Just for his attitude problem, no other reason. But I get it, because I have an attitude too. It's just, I don't have a reason to sit down and watch BET, right? It doesn't appeal to me because when I look at the screen, I don't, unfortunately, it's come down to, they don't look like me. This is not meant for me. And maybe that's not the way to go about looking at it. But for some reason, when I look at a network like BET and I see the programs that are on there, like, don't get me wrong, I watched Comic View back in the day. That was the only thing I turned BET on for. I watch comedians all day long, dude. I don't care where they're doing it. I even would go so far as to turn on the country music television network if they had comedians on outside of the Blue Collar Boys. Sorry guys, but see, I was just saying, like, how I look at BET and I don't feel like that shit is meant for me. I look at the redneck collars comedy, whatever the fuck it's called. Blue collar something collar comedy. I look at them and I say, that's not me either. I don't fit in this. So, you know, I don't only do it with the black entertainment, I do it with white entertainment too. And it's also rich as well. I can't watch, see, like, Jay-Z's in a whole nother category. It's not because he's a black entertainer. He's rich. I'm not rich. I don't look at him and I go, those are everything that I'm never going to be able to afford in my life. It doesn't matter what your confidence level is. You can just look at somebody where they are and you could be like, oh, I know I'm not getting there. Everything, a lot of what Jay-Z does is probably strategic business moves. But anybody that is in business will tell you that there's a little bit of luck that goes into it. Just a little bit. Like, in other words, maybe to make one deal, he met some guy someplace at a party somewhere, but that's because of who he is. If he wasn't who he was, he probably wouldn't have the opportunities that he has. But, you know, whatever. Why did I even fucking blackish? That's right. So, she's like, this is how she opens it up, dude. She looks at me and she goes, oh, shit. You're not white, you're not going to know this. Now, I already know by her saying that means that this is deep rooted in black culture. That's what that tells me. I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm not in touch. I'm not supposed to be. It's not meant for me. You know what I mean? I have no issue with sitting in. See, I think that's the problem. When I say stuff like this, people automatically will hear that and they'll go, "Oh, so you're a racist." Like, so you're trying to say that you don't want to be around you don't want to be around black whatevers, right? And I say whatevers meaning entertainment, whatever, anything you can think of. And it's not. I'm not opposed to sitting and watching it get created. I'm all for that. I would push for it. Honestly, I don't think that there's enough. There's not enough. Now, hear me when I say this. There is not enough natural diversity in the entertainment business. One more time, natural diversity. What does that mean? That means people from all walks of life, and every one of them, black, white, Spanish, Asian, fucking whoever, everybody that I didn't mention, even the albinos. What's going on, Midnight? Fucking every one of them have a talent, some kind, right? Every person does. You just have to find what it is. I think mine is this, where I can start a conversation, and it's almost like I have to anticipate what your answer would be, or what your retort would be to what we're talking about, and then I just have to keep the momentum of the conversation going. That's what I'm good at. Too many people are going, all right, you're black, you go in this box. You're Asian, you go in this box. You're white, get the fuck out of here. Who told the white guy that he could have dude, no. Sorry, cisgendered white male. This is not for you. Because it's not racist if it's against white people. Because slavery, okay? That's why. Because Hitler. So fuck you, white man. Fuck you. I spit on your grave. That shit, like, I don't like that. I don't like that, dude. I gotta be honest. When you take people who don't have a skill set and you place them in a place where they need a skill set to survive, spoiler alert, their skin color is not gonna cover it. I don't know if you know that. Their skin color is not gonna cover it. Now, if we had natural diversity where people who have skills wind up falling into these places, and I'm not saying they don't need help. I'm not saying they don't need help. Who is they? Everybody on the ground floor. Everybody on the ground floor who does not have mommy and daddy's trust fund money in the bank needs help. Because you could be the most talented motherfucker, but unless you're like Jay-Z and you happen to stumble across somebody maybe by chance, who's to say you're going to get it? You can have the most talent and it never matters. Nobody will ever know who you are. So we do need help. Everybody needs help. The problem is Hollywood is running this shit. This is absolutely nothing to do with what I was talking about earlier. I don't know how we got here, but I guess for some reason this is on my mind, so this is what we're gonna finish talking about for now. Blackish, god damn it. Let me finish this before I get derailed even more, right? So I got the phone to my aunt. She goes, "Oh, you're probably not gonna get this. You know, it's like you're white." Like, I understand what she meant by that. Some people would hear that and go, "Oh, really trying to say I'm not cool?" No. We're in two different worlds, okay? I realized last night how different we all are, but that's it for another day. Because that is a really interesting topic, dude. If you want to figure out how different you are from the people around you or in your neighborhood, play a game like that. Where you have to describe it, like if I say to you, trying to think of a good one. You know, okay, a screwdriver, right? Like you could drink it or you could use it as a tool. That's how I would describe it. As somebody else, their answer is going to be different. It's interesting to me how we all go completely different directions. I don't know if that's a culture thing, if it's, whatever. But, I'm not going to get it. So she's like, okay, I'm trying to think of an easy way I can explain this. She goes, what am I? And I'm like, I'm definitely not doing this. Right. And I said that I'm definitely not doing this, dude. She's like, no. Come on. She's like, what am I? I'm not gonna be upset. Thank God there's a timer on it. And I was like, dude, is it black? Like, I don't know what you're, like, is you're a woman, obviously, and it was the first thing I read, and she was like, no, stupid, and she went like this to be like skin. I'm like, she's saying black, but the wrong gesture could be a problem. Not that I'm gonna say anything wild, but you don't know how somebody's gonna take some shit. So, whatever. I ran out of time, and I was like, dude, I'm definitely not doing this. She's like, oh, you wouldn't have got it anyway. It's a popular black show you probably don't know nothing about. And Jen's like, he doesn't do any of that. Like, dude, I didn't even watch BET when the fucking ciphering was a thing. Remember when Paperboy was around? Nobody probably knows what I'm even talking about. Alright, let me look real quick. Let me look real fast, because I gotta end this shit. It's not Freestyle Friday. What was it? Was it Rap? Yeah, Rap City? 9 seasons. Predecessors are Yo MTV Raps. Sucker Free, I remember that. That's not BET. 106 in Park, I remember that. It must have been Rap City. I don't know. But I watched a little bit of that. Rap City Basement. I don't know, man. Everything's all fucked up. But look, I put those videos together. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing next. I bet I know in the moment. I'm gonna take my fucking thyroid pill because I'm hungry. And I definitely can't eat until I take it. It's only 12:30. I usually have to wait till 2:30, but if I eat this now, then I can actually eat at like 1:15 instead of having to wait like 3 more hours. Because I'm hungry now, I didn't eat yet. Fuck it. Just take it. What am I waiting for? Sucks. I'll show you this and then I'll get out of here. Shit was being worked on in the process, but I don't know if that's even gonna matter anymore. Check that out. Isn't that fucking... That's badass, right? It looks like a piece. Seriously. But alright, that's it. Live Not Live, I think. Episode 9. Appreciate all 7 of you that watch it. I'm gonna keep doing them. Let everybody else catch on. That's what they're supposed to do.